I'm not over yet.
What's good, y'all? It is your boy Mike, back at it with another video. So today we will be checking out Wilt Chamberlain playing casual basketball highlights. This man right here was an alien. This dude, in my opinion, is the greatest NBA athlete, probably just the greatest athlete ever. This man did not only basketball, but he did volleyball, he did track, he ran a 4.4. To be honest, I actually kind of believe stuff like that, like the track everything. Because if you watch videos of him, like other highlights of him, the way how he was running, bro, it looked ridiculous. Like this man was 7'1", running fast as hell. Like it was ridiculous. I'm like, holy crap! When I first seen that, so can you imagine him running today's game? Nobody's gonna catch him, bro. It was just ridiculous. Like centers can't like catch up with him. That's how fast he was. It would be ridiculous. So, yeah, man, greatest athlete. And to be honest, when he was like around, I believe late 40s, I think it was late 40s or 50s. I heard Magic Johnson saying he was playing basketball and he was still dominating. He was playing with early Magic Johnson at a gym, whatever. He was like dominating, whatever. So that's crazy to see, and no, crazy to hear. Matter of fact. So yeah, I'm gonna check out. I wanted to check out this right here, this video from Wilt Chamberlain, see how he was, everything, and yeah. So before we dive on in, make sure I give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to your boy. So let's dive on into the video. Bro, that's crazy. Look at that. Palming 2 basketballs, bro.
I think some of our best games were played at the Rucker tournament.
Yeah, he was, Harlem Globetrotters, like, bro.
Shoot off the glass.
Bro was doing everything.
Turned, shot a jump shot.
And it was a video too with him and he was like in a NAS car or whatever. It was just like, what the hell, bro?
Weak side quartered it right at the top of the backboard. And the crowd went crazy. People were running around the place and jumping off the fence and almost jumping off the ceilings and stuff. And it was just phenomenal. And we looked over at Wilt, and Wilt was staring at us, and Wilt called timeout. Just called timeout. And then the next 15 plays were dunked by Wilt that I've never seen before in my life. He dunked every single way he can be imaginable.
Wilt and I are playing 2-on-2 against David Greenwood and Roy Hamilton, 2 UCLA greats. And so David Greenwood is just lighting Wilt up, talking trash. I'm like, oh, man, you can't guard me, old man. I don't know why you're trying to guard me. So Wilt tells me, Marcus, come here. Pass me the ball every time. So Wilt gets deep post position on David Greenwood. David Greenwood is 20 years old, 21. He's number 3 pick in the draft of the Chicago Bulls. Two-time first-team All-American. Wilt proceeds Kermit to dunk on David probably 8 times in a row. He just catches it, bounce, turn, boom. And then David just kind of walks up the court. But that's Wilt at 44.
This guy could
walk
run.
Up the court.
He was huge.
Yeah.
He was athletic. He could shoot the ball because the fadeaway bank shot was in part of his repertoire.
I saw Wilt Chamberlain once. I saw him go to.
That's another thing too, which is impressive. He was skilled. He was skilled, man. So it wasn't like he was just dunking the basketball every time. Like he had a fadeaway jumper. He had that little role he had in his game. So yeah, and I bet he had a shot too.
20 out of 25 free throws from half court. And
he said 20 out of 25 shots from half court. Let me know down in the comments if y'all believe that. That's crazy.
I was totally amazed.
Do you believe that?
Was just so strong. Too strong.
I'm gonna tell you something. As bad as you looked, you didn't miss by that much. You see me make 2 in a row.
Look at bro's face. Bro, like what the hell?
There you go. I just said the last 3 of them. This is the one I'm talking about for 5 hours. Get up! Get up!
Got the sky hook.
Could he handle the basketball?
Well, he played with the Trotters. You learn. He can go through the rings and he can do some.
He got good footwork too.
He didn't do them in the regular season, in the regular game, but he could handle the ball.
Yeah, I wish he played in this era so you can see how he was.
By the fact that he led the league in assists later on, showed he could pass the basketball.
Yeah, led the league in assists.
Any player, he didn't.
He was like, y'all saying I score too much, I'm gonna pass the ball.
Somebody used to play
Average,
those 80s games.
8.6
assists.
assists.
The best player you ever played with or against told me it was about a 50-year-old Wilt Chamberlain at those UCLA pickup games. He was that kind of physical presence.
This time, Will, I'm gonna get you now. This time. I guess I didn't get you. No, you had me. You had me. Next basket gets free dinner.
He said you had him.
All right, you guys better make sure
He said you had me, bro.
Because I'm
He-
a person.
The New Jersey
Oh, yeah, I
Nets
seen that.
offered him about
That's
$360,000 for the final few games of the '86 season. Chamberlain had been retired for 13 years. Yet here was someone else agreeing with him that, yes, Wilt still had game.
Wow. Wow, this was a good video. You can see how they show his younger version of himself, like his younger days, and then you see like the Wilt Chamberlain dunking with a whole suit on, everything, and yeah, it's hard to put Wilt in like different like categories and everything. I know when you have to think about the GOATs, they don't say his name like that, due to the fact that it was the 60s and everything, and people say how he versed plumbers, him and Bill Russell versed plumbers, everything, and all this stuff. So they actually do, everybody mostly does like when the NBA merged from like 1976, I believe, and up, that's like 1978. What? So you gotta say, when NBA, when it merged the NBA, everything, that's when like, you know, Magic, Larry Bird came around, you know, all that, and then Michael Jordan. So nobody really counts like Will Russell like that as like, you know, part of the GOATs and everything. So I mean, yeah, they do put Kareem up there, but it's always like, you know, LeBron, Jordan, but it's hard. So because like people say like he was like the tallest guy on the court, everything. But I read some you know, I still not read, but like I watched like certain videos where he wasn't the only 7 foot out there. There was a couple of 7 footers, but nobody, you don't really hear their names, everything. But I mean, even if he was like the tallest guy on the court, it's kind of like, whose fault is that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's hard because one, he's a great athlete. He was ahead of his time, so it's hard to put him in that category because he's bigger than everyone, stronger than everyone, and he's faster than everybody. So you'll see somebody 7'1" moving fast like he was doing. So it's very hard to process like how he was as a player, because like I feel like people just put him as like he's like, some people act like he's just a myth, everything, which in a way, like what certain people say about like certain stories about him, certain stories I believe, and certain stories are just like, I don't know about that. But for the most part, like some stories I hear is actually, I feel like it's true, but you can't just you know, toss them aside because, again, history, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it is what it is. So but yeah, Wilt Chamberlain, man, great athlete, one of the greatest centers of all time, no doubt about it. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on Wilt Chamberlain. as a player? Do you think he belongs in the GOAT conversations? Let me know down in the comments, and let me know down in the comments too, which I want to see next. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the boy. Have a good day. Stay safe. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.